Hey, it's Jeff everyone, and on today's Disney Roundup, it's officially Halloween time over at Disneyland Resort. There's a new lounge coming to the Gran Floridian, and we have our first look at some of the sights and views you'll see while riding the Disney Skyliner. I have all that coming up right here on the DRU. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date on what's going on with the Walt Disney Company and Disney parks each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me so you can stay up to date with the Disney Roundup. And also, if you're interested, you can now get the Disney Roundup on podcasts. You can now find that on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. Alright, and this week we have no company news to report on this week, and this week we're going to start off with parks news. First off, just this past week, Disney Parks Live was at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and showed the Not So Spooky Spectacular, the new fireworks show for this year's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And if you missed that, I will leave a link in the description down below so you can check that out if you haven't already. And now going over to Disneyland Park. Over at Disneyland, Halloween Screams is officially underway over at Disneyland. For the first time in nearly a decade, all guests visiting Disneyland Park during the Halloween season will get to enjoy a version of the supernatural projection and special effects show on weekend nights. Halloween Screams will go sky high as the show enhanced with fireworks. The evening kicks off with the master of scarenomics, Jack Skellington, and his ghost dog, Zero, from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. The spooktacle takes you on a collision of eerie sights and sounds, from soaring flames to projections of classic Disney villains like Maleficent, Ursula, all set to a medley of Halloween-inspired songs. In addition, there are multiple viewing areas for the Halloween Screams throughout the park, including Main Street USA, Sleeping Beauty Castle, Rivers of America, and near It's a Small World. And each location offers you a unique viewing spot. Also, Disney Parks Blog gave us our first glimpse at Halloween Screams, and if you're interested in that, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Alright, and back over to Disney World. Over at Magic Kingdom, the new Tommorland sign has arrived. And from the first glimpse at it, it has a very futuristic, but also a very sleek look and finish to it as well. But let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Now we have our first look at the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind coaster coming to Epcot. Of course, at the D23 Expo, Bob Chapek announced more details on this coaster, including that it will have a reverse launch and the coaster will rotate 360 degrees. But just over this past week, Disney Parks Blog posted a video on the attraction showing that at Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the adventure will start in the Galaxarium, a planetarium-like exhibition that explores the similarities and mysteries of the formation of Earth's galaxy and Xandar. You'll be invited to learn more about Xandar's treasures until the moment when the Guardians of the Galaxy arrive, and the adventure across the cosmos to ensue. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind will open in time for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World in 2021. And if you're interested in the full video of the first look at the coasters, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Now for outside of the parks news, we have our first look at some of the sights and views that you'll be seeing while riding upon the Disney Skyliner at Walt Disney World. Disney Parks Blog posted a video giving us our first look of the in-the-air views while riding upon the Disney Skyliner. Disney Skyliner conveniently connects Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios with 4 resort hotels: the Art of Animation Resort, Pop Century Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and the all-new Disney's Riviera Resort. Each cabin will be stylish in one of 8 vibrant colors and features sleek curved lines. Many of the nearly 300 cabins will feature graphics based on Disney films, attractions, and characters. Each Disney Skyliner cabin can accommodate up to 10 guests, including those traveling with wheelchairs or assistive devices. With the system in constant motion, guests will arrive at their destination in minutes, and they'll arrive relaxed in comfort of the cabins, fully tailored for the Florida climates. Now, the Disney Skyliner currently right now is set to debut on September 29th this year of 2019. And if you would like to see the video of some of the sights and views from the Disney Skyliner that Disney Parks blog posted. I will leave a link to that in the description down below as well. Now we have even more character wraps coming to Walt Disney World transportation buses. New character wraps that have been spotted are Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. There is also Moana and Pua from Moana, and Elsa and Olaf from Frozen. So be on the lookout for these fun new character wraps while you're riding through Walt Disney World. There's a new lounge coming over to the Gran Floridian Resort. In a recent Disney Parks blog, they announced a new Beauty and the Beast inspired lounge coming to the Gran Floridian Resort and Spa, and it will be called the Enchanted Rose. This will celebrate the magic and romance of Disney's popular live-action movie, featuring 4 unique spaces inspired by Belle and the Beast. The Enchanted Rose will feature a delicious menu with a variety of shareable bites, including an artisanal cheese selection, white sturgeon caviar, mini smoked short rib sliders, pepper spice shrimp or octopus a la plancha, crab and ganachetti, gratin, truffle fries, as well as house-made flatbread pizzas. Beverages there will include cocktails and martinis, as well as spirits, beers, ciders, and even a few non-alcoholic options for guests of all ages. Some of the specialty drinks that they will have include an Island Rose, a Lavender Fog, which is a breakfast tea, and a Garden Daisy. The Enchanted Rose is set to open sometime this fall at the Gran Floridian Resort and Spa. Alright, over at Disneyland Resort, it is officially Halloween time, which means decorations are going up and there's Halloween experiences you can enjoy, especially outside of the parks, where all 3 resorts are fully decorated during and after your day at the parks with spectacular displays, sweet treats, and experiences you won't forget. Oogie Boogie takes center stage in the lobby of Disney's Gran Californian Hotel and Spa as a confectionery masterpiece. Ursula and her poor unfortunate souls have taken over Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel with her tentacles enveloping the lobby, while the Disneyland Hotel pays homage to the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion with themed decor. And for special Halloween treats, you can stop by the treat cart over at Disney's Gran Californian Hotel and Spa for Mickey-shaped cookies, Oogie Boogie crispy treats, poison apple cookies, zombie Mickey whoopie pies, caramel apple cake, cookie shots with cotton candy milk, cookie boxes, and different villain cookies each week. You can also decorate your hotel room in Halloween style with the magic makers from Disney Floral and Gifts can either deliver a Halloween treats, pumpkin bucket, candies, and plush to your room, or more fully decorated with a Disney Halloween in-room celebration including a door sash, blanket, a Mickey Mouse collapsible bucket, plush, luminaries, glow necklaces, and more. There's also trick-or-treating for guests staying at any of these resorts. You can also partake in painting one of the Disney villains, and you can also save during your time if you're staying during the Halloween season at one of the Disneyland Resort hotels. You can save up to 25% off select stays at Disney's Gran Californian Hotel and Spa, Disneyland Hotel, most Sundays through Thursday nights from October 13th through December 19th. You can book now through December 5th. And also, if you would like to see a video of some of the decorations and experiences you can partake in during the Halloween season at Disneyland Resort, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Alright everyone, that's all I have for you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel for the Disney Roundup each and every single week. And just a reminder, you can also get the Disney Roundup on podcast. You can download it from on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify. And that's all I have for you today. And until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.